Hey, what's up, y'all? So, right now I'm gonna read y'all something that I wrote for my dad. So, you could like it, you could dislike it, you could comment, you could share, you could do whatever. Um, don't matter. So, here it goes. A father should teach his daughter how to be loved correctly by a man, to be respected, not just sexed, and be protected by a man. Instead, I was rejected, my life affected by a man. I was neglected, misdirected. I probably never understand how you can look in the mirror and call yourself a man. I know it may seem as if I'm living in the past, but all the times I reached out for you to only slip right through my grasp. I was always jealous of the kids who grew up and had their dad because that was the love I dreamed of, but I never seemed to have. You say you love me, but I wonder what it's like if you hated me. You don't even know who I am, and you're the one who created me. I know now that I'm older, I'm much stronger from the pain, but how can I not help to wonder whose blood is running through my veins? Not knowing what to say to you if we would ever meet again. It's a vicious cycle, and sadly it's gonna repeat again. I grew up. I'm almost 23, so I'm definitely grown now. Just my luck is fucked up, cause I got daughters of my own now. My niggas that ain't shit like you, so you shouldn't feel alone now. My heart is like a stone, and feelings are a danger zone now. Can you see why there's a chip on my shoulder bone now? I was set up for failure, to be another baby daddyless disgrace. Those who don't know me think I'm just another welfare case, another number in the system, a fatherless face. All because I searched for love, but I was in the wrong place. But can you blame me? Can you judge me for not knowing where to look? I can't search it on the internet. I can't read it in a book. This is a problem, and it's about time that we addressed it. You still don't even realize after all these kids you were blessed with. I tried to let it go, but I can't help but to express it. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's about time that you ingest it. You were supposed to set the standard on how I should have been treated, but you left me as a bastard, and I felt like I was cheated. My mom's mistakes repeated. You know you hurt me, motherfucker. You deserted me. You know you ain't deserve me, motherfucker. Sometimes I wish my mom would have aborted me, motherfucker. I look just like you, but there's so much more to me, motherfucker. Growing up without a father was the furthest thing from easy. Believing that when you got out of prison that you would actually come and see me, you must have forgot you were a dad, you know, the other half to complete me. But you had other things to worry about because you missed my life completely. Being mistreated became something I was used to. Now I completely shut out any guy I'm introduced to. From a girl, I became a woman with some game. You can never understand the struggles I eventually overcame. Realizing why my mom never spoke down upon your name, sadly because she knew I would only see the same. Suffering a loss, but I don't need sympathy or condolences. I've been starving, I've been broke, I've been broken and homeless. I guess you can see why I'm kind of numb and emotionless, but this is my life, so I try making the most of it. I guess everyone you lose isn't really a loss, but a girl needs her dad. Well, at least that's what I thought. I'm one of many girls who grew up with daddy issues. I don't even know who you are, but subconsciously, I miss you. Would you be happy if I ended up with a man just like you, or if your sons grew up and they completely disliked you? Your absence speaks volumes and says so much about you, but your kids will be somebody with or without you. I mean, how can you care for some kids that you don't even know? A dad's supposed to be a personal superhero. I guess you'll never know when a boy first made me cry, or as I got on my school bus to wave me goodbye, or when I rode my first bike, or when I was learning to drive, or teaching me the things I need to survive. Birthdays were sad, but what's worse was on Christmas, because I was putting your name at the top of my wish list. You should have been there to tell me I'm beautiful and perfect, but obviously your daughters, they just wasn't worth it. You can't get the moments back when I was an innocent child. You can't ride me on your shoulders or even walk me down the aisle. You can't make up for lost time, so all the wishing is useless. Don't you think your kids are tired of hearing them same old excuses? It seems everything else comes first and your kids just come last, but I guess that's what happens, writing checks you can't cash. I didn't even do this to try and make you feel bad, just to make you realize that you are somebody's dad. I can no longer pretend that I remain unaffected. You got some mistakes, and they remain uncorrected. This may come about totally unexpected, but you need to see things from your daughter's perspective.